Hey Sag, let's take a look at November for you guys. Happy birthday in advance to the lovely Sagittarius placements. We're going to start with some oracle cards, and we're going to break down some tarot and then do more oracle cards and end it with a spirit guided message. It is general, so only take what resonates with you. Leave the rest, okay? Let's get into it. Show me Sagittarius, wisdom of the oracle for November, please. You guys have not for you, excuse me, mending and higher power. Bottom of the deck is why. So significant days that could be of significance this week or this month. Sorry, we have the 4th, the 6th, and the 7th. That could be meaningful or significant in the month of November. Okay, so there is something here about like your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, source watching over you. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of divine protection in November for you. I also feel like some of you could be learning or going back to school or learning something new. A lot of you are healing some kind of past trauma or past heartbreak or something in the past that was painful to you. You might be asking yourself quite a lot of questions of why. Why did that happen to me? Why did I have to go through that? That sort of thing. I do feel like while healing, some of you could be praying, or there's just something about like a higher power watching over you and helping you go through this healing process. And I feel like in doing so, a lot of you are realizing that something wasn't meant for you because there's something better out there for you. So let's get some astrology cards for Sagittarius, please. Show me Sagittarius. Sorry, you guys, I do still have a little bit of a cold that I've had for like a month, so I apologize. I'm not taking all those, but we will take, you got Venus, okay. You also got Aquarius. So definitely look in your birth chart. Maybe you have a Venus and Aquarius. Look where you have Venus in your natal chart, okay, the house and the sign. And also check out where you have Aquarius in which house, okay? Can I get one more, please, for Sagittarius for November? We have Mercury, which is Gemini and Virgo type energy, okay? Bottom of the deck is Ascendant, Entrance, okay? So there could be a lot of communicating or a focus on communication in the month of November for you, my lovely Sagittarius people. So maybe you could be meeting someone and a lot of messages back and forth, okay? There's a focus on love and cooperation with people this month as well, with Aquarius and Venus. You could be starting or collaborating on like a group project with people, or maybe you're starting a new job, okay? There's definitely a focus on getting along with people, cooperating with people, collaborating with people, and communicating correctly. So now we're going to jump into the tarot, you guys. I'm going to get them all laid out, and then we're going to talk about them, okay? So you can always fast forward this part if you want. Show me the energy that Sag is coming into the month of November with. Okay. What obstacle or challenge will be crossing Sagittarius in November? Advice for this challenge? What's the advice on how to overcome this? What does Sag need to release or let go in November? What does Sagittarius need to focus their energy on for growth? Okay. What energy will they be ending the month with going into December? Okay. Let's talk about it, Sag. So the energy you're entering November in is the 6 of Cups. Nostalgia, okay? Something from your past could be, that could be the whole thing you're trying to heal, or you're mending. Maybe you're reconciling with someone from your past. Can I get one more on that 6 of Cups? Queen of Cups. Yeah, this could be a love situation. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So this could definitely be someone from your past that you were in a relationship with. It could even be in your relationship with like your feminine energy, your mom, something of that nature with the Queen of Cups. I'm getting this energy though of thinking back on memories you had with someone where there was probably a lot of love between the two of you, or a lot of understanding, okay? This relationship probably meant a whole heck of a lot to you with Six of Cups, Queen of Cups. It could be thinking back to childhood too, or just past memories, nostalgia, and someone from your past could possibly be returning or reaching out to you in the month of November via messaging, or we saw Venus. It very well could be a love situation, okay? And that's the energy you're starting out in November with. So for your challenge slash obstacle, we have the Ace of Wands. Tell me about that Ace of Wands. Ten of Wands. So you're starting something new, but it's like it's weighing you down, or there's so much responsibility to it that it's almost like you don't feel like you can handle it. And I say that because the Ace of Wands could be a passionate new start at something, or starting something you're passionate about, like a creative project, maybe a new job, you know, it could be a new relationship as well. But it feels heavy with that Ten of Wands. We do have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which tells me for a lot of you, it could be a relationship or like a business partnership, okay? But there's a lot to it. It might feel a little bit burdensome. Again, there's a lot of responsibility involved in whatever this new beginning is for you, which may make it feel like it's almost more of a challenge than it is like an exciting new start. Why the Moon for the advice on how to overcome this obstacle, which is Piscean energy. Four of Pentacles. I'm just hearing like get your fears in check, you know, realize like what you're capable of, you know. If there's something you're fearing or you're unsure on, or you think is being left out or hidden from you, take the initiative to look further into it. Because I also feel like too, you fear even starting this new beginning because you think that there's so much responsibility and weight on your shoulders that goes along with it. But that's a lot of what a new beginning really is. You know, it's more than just a exciting breath of fresh air. You know, there's always more to it. I just feel like, again, you also could be being advised to not just jump in head first, you know, kind of like baby steps. Break things down one at a time, okay? And if there's something you're worried about or you feel like it's being hidden from you, look into it. Ask, okay? What's that Moon, Four of Pentacles? Yeah, the Seven of Swords. If you feel like you're being deceived, or you feel like something's being hidden from you, or someone's lying to you, or someone's deceiving you in some sense, form, or fashion, I really feel like you're being advised to take the bull by the horns, take control, and look into it. Ask questions where questions are had. The Three of Wands for what you need to let go of in the month of November. What's that Three of Wands? The Hermit. I feel like you're being gently reminded in the month of November to maybe come out of your shell a little bit. If you've been a little bit like spending a lot of time alone, or a very solitude type individual, or kind of being like a recluse right in the recent past, I feel like you're being reminded to kind of let that go. The Three of Wands is, you know, communication, envisioning your future, you know, expansion. Maybe it's time to kind of expand your circle group in November, or the people that you're collaborating with, or just people that can offer you sound advice or be there as an ear to listen when needed, okay? So a little less time in solitude, a little more time maybe expanding your group, so to speak. The Hermit, Virgo energy. So what you need to focus on in the month of November for the most growth and or success is the Knight of Wands. I feel like you need to focus on yourself. That's Aries, Leo, Sag energy. There could be a need to focus on a little bit of growing up or maturing. What's that Knight of Wands? The Lovers, Gemini energy. Yeah, the Ten of Swords and the Star are at the bottom of the deck. Again, this is about you and healing from some kind of really hurtful or devastating love situation that maybe did not turn out the way you had hoped or wanted, okay? Somebody could have had another lover, or somebody could have, you know, kind of kept you as one of the choices they had to make in a love situation. It doesn't have to be that, but I feel like you need to focus on loving yourself. Loving your, you know, getting in touch with your higher self, making good choices, okay? The Star is Aquarian energy, okay? And it's like, yeah, I mean, you can't make it up. You have the Star, the Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Growing as an individual, maturing, learning from mistakes that have happened in the past, learning from past heartbreak, past pain, and growing as an individual from it. The Strength card, 10 of Cups, for the energy you're going to be like leaving the month into leading into December. Strength card, 10 of Cups, Leo energy. That to me is emotion, you know, that's obviously emotional fulfillment, but I feel like it's gaining like an understanding with who you are as a person. Having patience with yourself, kind of learning to gain a little bit more confidence within yourself, okay? If there's a beast within yourself, so to speak, really kind of fine-tuning that and healing again on a full level, if that makes sense. So I feel like you're ending the month really well. Well, you're coming into the month really well too. This is really beautiful for you, Sagittarius. Again, there could be a large focus at the end of the month on family, you know, maybe around Thanksgiving, that sort of thing. Some of you at the end of the month too, I'm also getting, could be kind of holding back from a emotionally fulfilling situation. What's that Strength card? 10 of Cups. Queen of Wands. Yeah, there could be someone you're really, really physically attracted to, or someone that's really physically attracted to you. Strong Leo energy also could be an Aries or another Sagittarius that you're possibly having to kind of hold yourself back from, or gain some kind of confidence within yourself in order to fully approach this situation or pursue it. So let's get some love oracles for November for you, Sag. What's the love oracles for Sagittarius in November? Okay, so we have Stabbed in the Back. I'm not taking all these, okay? We're going to take the ones that flipped over. So we have Stabbed in the Back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack, and that could be what you're healing from. We also have Love Calls. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. That's that Six of Cups energy. And then we have Love, unconditional love, self-love, which I was talking about with what you need to focus on, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Bottom of the deck is Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. That's more Six of Cups type energy. Let's get some Moonology. Those are all tie in pretty well to what the whole reading Spirit had for you was anyway. So we have Full Moon in Pisces, forgive. I feel like a lot of you need to forgive yourselves too. First quarter moon in Libra, keep your heart open. And then we have first quarter moon in Cancer, push through any insecurity. So yeah, I mean, some of you could have a strong Pisces, Cancer, or Libra placement, but there's an energy of needing to forgive this month. Not to forget, but forgive and move forward for your own sake and growth as well. Push through any insecurity really reminds me of that Strength card we saw, you know, like, you know, gaining confidence and patience with yourself. And also keep your heart open, realizing that past pain isn't going to happen with every single person you meet, right? Let's see angel cards for Sagittarius, please, for November. We have Meditation brings awareness. choose a new direction. Bottom of the deck, we do have improving health. So if some of you have been kind of feeling ran down, you know, suffering from some kind of illness, I do feel like your health, you could see some improvement in health this month. I'm not a doctor. Obviously, seek medical attention if necessary. You could really benefit from meditating or starting to meditate, Sagittarius, or spending more time doing it, even if you already do meditate, okay? And choosing a new direction kind of speaks for itself, needing to, you know, if something's kind of stagnant, again, realizing that and moving forward in a different direction. You guys got dance like everyone else can go F themselves. We cut ourselves off from joy far too often because we worry what other people will think of us. Take a moment today to look around and silently tell everyone to go F themselves, then dance. So really kind of just not allowing people's judgments or criticisms or insecurities to affect you, Sag. Learning to love yourself, learning to believe in yourself, learning to have confidence in yourself, and learning to really not give a care either way what people think of you. Easier said than done, though. So I'm going to close the reading out there, you guys. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. And I hope everyone has a beautiful November, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.